In episode 1, the mayor of Lovelytown throws a party at the mansion. Some despicable low-life character slips into the bedroom and takes his wife's expensive necklace. Detective Bella swiftly moves in as the witness points a finger at Charisse Lockhart, the baker's daughter. Detective Bella walks up to Charisse. Is this true, Charisse? Were you talking to someone about selling some jewelry? I need also the name of the pawn shop and the man's name you talked to. Charisse gives Kathy an evil look. You need to stop dipping into everyone's business. She reaches in and pulls jewelry from her purse. Yes, I was talking to a man at the pawn shop, but I have this old jewelry that my grandmother gave me to sell because I wanted to do something nice for my mother. The name is Vic Gold Pawn Shop. Kathy jumps up. Yeah, right. She's probably hiding the real jewelry. Roxanne, hearing all of this confusion, steps out to see everyone surrounding her daughter. What's going on? She asks. Miss Lockhart, there's been a burglary, and a witness accused your daughter. Roxanne Lockhart looks at her daughter, then, with a strange eye, looks back at Detective Bella. Detective Bella takes the jewelry from her hand. Miss Lott, is this your jewelry? Mary Lott looks at the jewelry with sad eyes. No. Charisse looks at Kathy. You see, you need to stay out of people's business. Now you have ruined the surprise for my mom, she says with building anger. And why were you in the other room eavesdropping anyway? She was talking to my brother, then she left ever so quickly. I just want to know what she's up to. She can be very sneaky at times. Look who's talking, Miss Nosy, Charisse says in a mean tone. Pastor Walker comes over. Kathy, will you please get your messy self over here? Sit down. And don't even think about opening your mouth again. Kathy folds her arms and stomps over and sits down. Peter laughs at his sister. This is what you get for being so mean all the time. I told you it was going to catch up to you one day, and it looks like that day is today. He looks over to Charisse. She smiles and blushes while putting the jewelry back in her purse. Roxanne comes over. Pastor Sonny, I am so sick and tired of your daughter always bullying my daughter. You need to teach her some manners before the streets teach her. You're right, Roxanne. I am going to have a long talk with my daughter about her behavior. Nothing like this will ever happen again. By the way, I didn't see you when I came in. Well, I was in the kitchen getting the treats and the cake ready for the guests. Then I heard all the commotion, so I came out to see what was going on. Might I add, you look rather handsome this evening. Thank you. You look rather lovely yourself, he says. As the two walk away, Charisse looks at her mother. Mom, were you flirting with the pastor? Roxanne could do nothing but blush. Peter walks over to his father. Dad, are you messing around with Miss Roxanne, knowing I like her daughter? Detective Bella calls Charisse. I have one more question for you. Yes, Detective Bella. What did you do when you got off the phone? Well, I went in the kitchen to help my mom, and we started to serve up the treats. Detective Bella turns to Rob. Where were you when the jewelry came up missing? Rob looked shocked. Now, you think I did it? I'm the captain of the police force. How do you think that would look? And you must know I was talking to the mayor about the youth project. Captain, you of all people should know I must question everyone. And Mayor, what did you do after you finished talking to Rob? I went back to my wife to see if she was okay, then talked with other guests. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No one is to leave this room or this house. I will go track them down myself. She looks at the security team. No one is to get in and out of this house unless you see me with them. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. Detective Bella sees Dr. Alex leaving the room, and she stops him. You must be Dr. Alex White. And did I say no one leave the room? Yes, I'm Dr. Alex White. And yes, you did say that. So why are you in such a hurry to leave? And who is this lady with you? Detective, my name is Cassandra Lovelace. And if you have any questions, you address me. Calm down. I'm just doing my job, Miss Lovelace. Please don't get nasty with me. Where are you and the good doctor going in such a hurry? It's none of your business, but if you must know, we're going to take a walk down to the lake. Detective Bella gives them a long look. They overheard you saying that you have a surprise for her. Was that surprise jewelry? No, Detective. I didn't take the jewelry. I have a getaway planned for us. As Detective Bella is talking to other guests, Dr. Alex and Cassandra sneak out of the room. As Rob scans the room, he notices someone missing. By the way, has anyone seen Dr. White and Cassandra Lovelace? Pastor Sonny speaks up. I just saw those two sneaking out of the room. Detective Bella follows after them. Dr. White and Cassandra Lovelace share a romantic kiss under the full moon. They look for a place where they can be alone. They see a full-size SUV in the parking lot. Perfect. Detective Bella comes out and looks around, looking for the couple or something else. She has a very sneaky look on her face. What is she up to? She pulls out her phone and makes a call as she walks over to her truck. Meanwhile, in the mansion, the party continues. There's a loud commotion at the door. Detective Bella is being dragged in by Dr. White, accompanied by Cassandra Lockhart. Everyone in the mansion looks shocked as the security team comes in. Detective Bella yells out, "Get your hands off of me, you idiots." Dr. Alex calls for the mayor. "Mayor Lott, we caught her trying to get away with your wife's jewelry." Cassandra Lockhart, still with a smile on her face. The good doctor and I were sharing an incredibly special moment when we got interrupted by her. We heard her say, "I got the jewelry and I can pay off my debt." "I don't understand why you idiots were making out in my truck in the first place," Detective Bella says. Cassandra says with a grin, "It had the most room for our activities." "Listen here, Detective Bella, you have called me an idiot for the last time. I'm not the criminal here. You are. And you are the idiot who got caught." Rob has a sad look on his face as he looks at his cousin. "How could you do this to my best friend?" "You are supposed to uphold the law and enforce the law, not bend and twist the law to accommodate your criminal activity." Detective Bella tries to weasel herself out of this. "I'm sorry, Rob. Please don't be angry with me. I will return the jewelry and never do anything like this again. Just let me go, please." Rob walks up to her and gets right in her face. "Bella, the only way you're leaving this room is cuffed. Take her away." Then he turns to his good friend, Mary. "Walter, I'm sorry for my cousin's behavior. I'm sorry too that you had to find out this way. She was crooked," says the mayor. "I'm here if you want to talk." With his head down, Rob walks out the front and watches his cousin ride away in the police car. Dr. Alex walks up. "Miss Lott, I'm so sorry this happened to you. It's not your fault, Dr. White, but thank you just the same." Cassandra looks around at the sad faces on everyone. "Well, is the party over? Because I could sure use a drink." Kathy rolls her eyes at Cassandra Lockhart. "No, you need to stay out of people's business." Cassandra looks at her shocked. "Who are you talking to, little girl?" Pastor Sonny steps in. "Kathy, what did I tell you?" "Cassandra, she acts just like you." "Oh, did you forget that she's your daughter too?" Everyone looks shocked and surprised. Peter jumps up. "I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. The high yellow and everything. Dad, you're so right. She acts just like her." Well, see what I mean? I didn't see that one coming. And the big secret is out about Cassandra and the pastor. The messy bullies in Cassandra's daughter. And you have the thieving Detective Bella. So until next time, signing off with the Chronicles of Lovely Town.